A trade war is brewing between the United States and Mexico.
U.S. tomato growers say they're being priced out of the market, and now the Trump administration is thinking of ditching a deal to help them out. As 9 News Side's Craig Smith reports, it could have an impact right here in southern Arizona.
These tomatoes in the Chamberlain warehouse are just a sample of the roughly $580 million worth that crossed the border at Nogales, bound for grocery stores in the U.S. and Canada. But some U.S. tomato growers say Mexican producers are not playing fair, cutting competition by undercutting prices. In trade talk, that's dumping. As far back as 22 years ago, they convinced the U.S. government to investigate the dumping claim. But the probe went on hold when Mexico agreed to minimum wholesale prices and other conditions. Now, U.S. growers have convinced our government to throw out that agreement. Unless there's a new agreement by early May, the dumping investigation is back on, and tariffs, penalty charges, kick in.
Then you'll probably see a reduction in the importation of Mexican tomatoes into the United States, and you will be limited in what you can buy, what varieties are available on the domestic market, and I think it'll be a lot more expensive for consumers to have tomatoes in their products.
Jaime Chamberlain says Mexican tomato growers have lived up to the agreement, and he worries tariffs will kill the business that a University of Arizona study says supports 33,000 jobs across the U.S., many of them in southern Arizona. But U.S. growers say the Mexican tomato industry has found unfair ways to get around the old agreement. They say consumers should not be hurt if there's a new deal or no deal.
Mexico has a near 60% market share in the United States, so it's not a realistic proposition that Mexican tomatoes are going to be cut out of the market. Consumers are going to continue to have a wide variety of choice, and prices will change very little, if any.
But Jaime Chamberlain predicts tariffs will drive down demand and depress a major piece of the local economy. Craig Smith, KGUN 9 on your side.